Hello, welcome to our playthrough on Terraria Journey mode. So we actually paused it here because we were gonna turn in a quest. We were gonna complete a fishing quest before we started the episode. Except that he finally gave it to us, right? The thing we were trying to get this entire time was the weather radio. Displays the weather, so now we can tell what the weather is gonna be like. So I guess if it's windy out or something, we'll be able to tell if it's windy out. But the main thing is that this was the last piece that we needed to make the cell phone and the PDA, right? So we could combine all those accessories we made before into one. So it's basically just like 13 different accessories combined into one accessory. So here's the weather radio here. So we can just go do that, right? Yeah, let's go do that. So all we have to do is go here, go to the Tinkerer's Workshop, wherever it is, up here. And then we just combine everything. So we can actually make it the fish finder. So this displays the weather, the moon phase, and fishing information by combining the Fisherman's Pocket Guide and the weather radio and the sextant. So if we combine this, we can actually make the cell phone, right? So that's super sick. Just every single thing combined into one thing. So we'll probably have to figure out how we made all these things, right? The main thing is that you need to get it from the fishing quest. So we get the GPS, shows position, tells time. You get the fish finder, displays weather, moon phase, and fishing information, plus the goblin tech displays movement speed, damage per second, and valuable ore, and the rank 3000 displays number of monsters, kill count, and rare creatures nearby. Then we combined this to the PDA equipable, displays everything. So it just displays everything, and then we can research one more to unlock, right? So this is also a material by itself, so we can actually combine it with something else to make it do something different, right? So we just have to find it in the list here, wherever it is. Not sure, where is it? PDA. So it's right here. Alright, and then we should be able to combine it with a mirror, right? Wherever the mirror is. Maybe it's not an actual accessory, so we just need to get the magic mirror out, which is a material, right? They bring this here, and then we can make the cell phone. So we already researched that. Yep. Cell phone displays everything and allows you to return at home at will. So it displays everything and it adds the magic mirror to it. So that's super sick. So that's like the final item. You figure there'd actually be an achievement for it or something. Now that we have the cell phone, that saves us all this inventory space. So it's super sick. Like 13 different things, one inventory space. So we just have to find the cell phone and then bring it out, right? Is it not an accessory? No, cell phone displays everything. Alright, so we put this here. Then we can just use this to teleport home, right? Yeah, so it's a little bit slower teleport, that's alright. It's a little bit slower teleport. So just check these butterflies here, right? We need to get one purple butterfly, that's it. So it says there's no rare creatures nearby. And you know what, there's going to be maggot zombies that can spawn in the graveyard, and ravens, and we need to get maggots from them. So there's just so many things. So now we have this thing, the cell phone. So I guess we don't need these recall potions anymore, right? Journeyman's bait. So the fishing quests, the only reason to do them would be to get the other items we need. Except that one of the items is on a hard mode difficulty. Look how much space we saved. Just combining all those items saved this much space. Alright, so we can sort everything, right? Look at all the space we have now. So we have the grand design cell phone, we have all this stupid things. Everything. Like everything. We have reloaded all these, reloaded our potions, reloaded our ammunition. So now we're really good to go, right? So we just need to... Oh, we can forge those, right? So if we just go here, go to the ocean, talk to him, he'll be able to add stats to these items, right? Just go reforge this lava-proof bag that we have, so we already researched it, right? So let's just try to get some stats on it. So it's just stack defense, right? +4 defense. Get the Terra Smart boots. So we never got any stats on it, but we might as well get +4 defense on it. Yeah, so going through, we just don't have to worry about things killing us. So we got +4 defense on that. So everything is +4 defense, right? Yep. Got the chisel, got that. Grants immunity to knockback. So that'd be the main thing to get. And I guess that's it, right? Yeah. So now we could go to the jungle or something. So just go here to reset that. We got all of our minions out. We already got all our jungle torches, our rich mahogany platforms, and our jungle campfires, and our heart lanterns. So if we go here, we go to the jungle. We can start working on our Beastiary here, right? So we last time went to the ice place and we got the snow hood, the snow coat, and the snow pants. And got some banners for these things. We still need to go back and get the cyan beetle, that's about it. But we got the undead Viking thing. We got his Viking helmet and the snowflakes. We got their snowball launcher and ice bat. We might need to go back and get some more ice cream. So I think we need to get the vulture one. Maybe we do. But we need to go to the jungle to get the so the jungle slam, we already have that one. The stature, we already have that one. But the spiked jungle slime, we have to figure out more information about him. He's at the underground jungle. Same with the lac beetle. So I guess maybe the cyan beetle and the lac beetle, we're gonna have trouble finding those because they're a little bit rare creatures. And maybe the bee, is there a bee batter we gotta get? Looks like it probably shows all the information already. And there's a whole bunch of different types of hornets there, right? Shows that we don't know anything about this hornet. And nor do we know anything about this hornet. This one, we know that this hornet drops 5 different items. So they all just in the underground jungle. They're just different variants of it, right? So we gotta go find all those different types of hornets. Look at that type of hornet, right? And the man-eater, we know that the man-eater drops all these different things. These are all just found in the underground jungle. So the jungle bat, we already should have a batter for him. And the piranha, looks like we have a batter for him. We don't have the robot hat though, right? So it looks like piranhas drop the robot hat. So we gotta figure out how to get that at some point. And then that was pretty much it, right? Yeah, that's it for the jungle. So we could go to the jungle and we can try to get those. All you have to do is make your way to the underground jungle. So I guess that's just over here, right? Or should we just make our way over here just so it's right by the platform? We just make little things over here and then you can just start digging down here. That makes sense. So we refilled all our potions. Did we not put the shine potion on? So we go through our potions and I thought that we put everything. But I guess we forgot about the shine potion, right? So there we go. This will just allow us to be a seed when we're mining down here. So there's like a crab thing. We don't have any torches down here, right? So dark we can't see anything. But these would be the jungle torches. So they look alright. So we need to work our way down to the underground and then kill all the enemies that we see spawning down here. Is that a frog that was following us? Yeah, these jungle torches will light up the place so it'll look all green by the looks of it. There's a jungle slab right there, right? And maybe these things? Giant shelly? Looks like we need to get giant shellies as well. And did we get all of these spore things already? I think we already explored the jungle. I think we got spores and everything. I think it's pretty much just the enemies. What's this? Mother slime. I don't think we got the mother slime too, right? It's the main thing, we're just going to get all these bestiary entries. Find out everything about them. Here's the mother slime. So we don't know too much about it, right? We know it drops 3 items. We don't know what they are. And the baby slime too, right? Baby slime. So we know it drops these items. We just don't know how often it drops them. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're doing this episode. We're just going through the jungle trying to get all these things. Get all the information about them before moving on to the next place. Is that a pinky up here? Yeah, we need to kill a pinky 50 times, right? In order to get the pinky batter. So we never see him rarely. We're not on the surface during the daytime ever. He's definitely something that we'd have to end up. He'd be something. The rare monsters would be hard to find. I think we already have the blue slime. I don't think we have a blue jellyfish though, right? Or maybe we did. So we killed Pinky 7 times already, apparently. Blue jellyfish. Not sure if we need that or not. Right, we can just go to the Beastiary and check. Blue jellyfish. So we know it drops 3 different items, but we don't know what it drops. So we do need to get this thing. So I guess we'll just be in the jungle killing things for a while. We'll probably pause the video. We'll probably pause it and then come back when something happens. We probably just set up an area like we did for the other places, right? Just set up a whole bunch of platforms. Set up a whole bunch of platforms, and then just enemies will come to you. Something like that. I guess the bee variants, the hornet variants might be spawn inside this or something. Maybe it spawns inside the beehive. Maybe it needs this as a back. So maybe that's one way to get one of the different types of bees. That'd be what we're guessing. Oh, there's like a hoplite down here. Wonder why he's down here. Oh, because the marble biome, right? Because we're in the marble biome. Oh, there's the pictures we might have to get. That's right. In the jungle, we might find new pictures in the chest or something. And same with the marble biome. There might be like a really rare picture or something. Maybe the merchant. Maybe he's a really hard to find picture or something. Maybe the hoplite, right? So we don't know anything about the hoplite except that he spawns in the marble biome. That's all that we know. Yeah, so we got this set up. I guess we'll just see here we can even fire about hoplites. Maybe there's the new statue we get, right? The mushroom. Oh, we already had the mushroom statue. Alright. And apparently there would be, oh, there's a heart statue, right? We didn't have the heart statue before. There's usually nothing in the chest, right? We pretty much have everything in the chest. There's the jungle slime right there. There's the man-eater right there, right? So I guess we should just set up the water kettles here by these hives here, right? There's where the queen bee is. Maybe the special bee spot here or something. So we got the mahogany platforms. Then we got the candles. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I think I'll do a little clip, right? We just basically made this thing. We probably been here for a while, just shooting things. But we could get some hornets that spawn in this area, right? Hornets seem to spawn pretty often over there, as well as down here, right? We're down here, we see there was a whole bunch of them. So if we're looking to get the different types of hornets, we'd go over here. And if we were looking for hoplites or anything in the marble biome, we'd pretty much go over here. It's actually alright. We just set up our base right beside the marble biome, so we're getting all of these things, as well as all the jungle things over here. If we look at our inventory, we got a whole bunch of new things we can research, right? We got the gladiator leggings, we got the gladiator helmet somewhere, right? There we go, gladiator helmet. So I wonder if we need to get the gladiator chest piece at some point. So we got the skeleton batter, there's more batters we're getting, right? The man-eater batter, so we figured him out. The merchant, that was the painting we got, jungle grass seeds, and all these bugs that we're gonna get, right? We got the hornet batter finally, hoplite batter, so those guys are the marble biome. There's the heart statue we got, and a snail from before. We got the violet husk, so we're gonna use those for making dyes in the future, looks like. So we found a metal detector, so that means that we found a nymph down here, and the sluggy, right? We could fully research that. We also found the buggy. So once we find all of those, we could make that food, right? We could make them into food. We also found the gladius over here. And we found some pizza. So something's actually dropping a pizza over here with pepperoni and extra cheese. So it's probably a really good type of pizza then. And someone's dropping us some coffee over here. Oh, archaeologist. It says kill Dr. Bones. So I guess we can even kill the archaeologist on a normal difficulty before pre-hard mode, right? Kill Dr. Bones, we just got that achievement. Wherever he was, he might have dropped his hat or something. Here's the gladiator's breastplate, right? So now it looks like we have the full gladiator's outfit. And we also have the archaeologist's hat. Alright. So you bought the other ones from the vendor, right? If you go here, what? Archaeologist hat, and we got the jacket and the pants from the vendor before, right? So this is where you get the hat. You have to go to him and he will drop it. So there's just a whole bunch of items we got here. Plus, we're gladiator leggings, but we already have those. Black slime bander. So we didn't actually have that one. We got this one while recording this. There's also a black slimes down here then as well. So we set up our little base here, right? We got that. Everything's set up. Got some more inventory space again. And if we check the beastiary here, right? It's going to say the nymph. No, we still don't know too much about her yet. So if you go to the jungle place, right? Jungle slime, we knew him, we knew about you. So the spiked jungle slime, we actually still need to learn more about him. Alright, the Black Beetle, we barely met him yet. There's Dr. Bones. So it looks like he's the archaeologist, right? We have to kill him. He's found in the jungle and the underground jungle during nighttime. Alright, then the Hornets, right? We're finding more information about the Hornets. He drops 5 different items. He drops 5 different items. Oh, we killed this Hornet enough times so we can see what they drop. So the Hornets actually dropped the Ancient Cobalt helmet, and the Ancient Cobalt breastplate, and the Ancient Cobalt leggings with a 0.33% chance. So that's actually interesting, right? We have to kill Hornets to get this Ancient Cobalt set. So we know he doesn't drop anything, right? Or we know he drops these, we don't know what he drops. But we know what all the Hornets drop now. All you have to do is just kill the variants to finish this off, right? The Man-Eater. Oh, the Man-Eater also drops the Ancient Cobalt set. As well as the Man-Eater Kite, which it looks like we gotta get. He's the one that's dropping all the coffee over here. Alright, so it looks like we just have to get mostly just get the various types of bees. Spiked jungle slime. Oh, so we just finished him, right? I don't think he was finished before. Spiked jungle slime, so we finished him. So we just have to go around, kill a whole bunch of different types of bees then to find the information about the different types of bees. As well as maybe get the cobalt helmet. Right? If we hit that thing, it would start the battle, right? I don't think we want to start fighting her yet. We still have to get the robot helmet from the Pradas and everything, right? So there's still so many things. I think a Crawdad spawns in here, I guess. We have to get the Man-Eater Kite, apparently. Make sure we have everything that drops from those people. So here we go, that's what we're doing. We just made this thing up. And then we're just pretty much trying to find Hornets to kill by the looks of it. Yeah, we still have inventory space. Alright, so we're definitely making progress here. There's another Hornet right there, right? So I wonder if it's 2 a.m. Because that'd be considered nighttime, right? So I guess archaeologist spawns at nighttime only. So I guess we'll just sit here for a bit, right? We just refill this thing, do this, then buffer potions, then things just come and then we kill them as they come here, right? We got another husk over here, violet husk if we needed it for dyes or something. So I guess we'll just be in the jungle for a bit, right? 500 jungle slimes we've killed. Alright, we're back. So we just killed another one of those nymphs, right? So they're actually not too uncommon here. We actually find them pretty often out here. So if you're looking for nymphs, oh, there's a mining shirt. We must have run to a dead miner or something. We're just pretty much standing in a spot AFK. But we did find a new fish. If you actually fish in the underground jungle here. So I guess even fishing in the cavern jungle works too. But we set up a alchemy station right here. We just go to alchemy station. I set one of these up. And we have a bottled water plus a moon glow. Plus this variegated large fish that we could fish up from here. We can actually bring it up, right? So we never actually made this potion before. Well, if we actually go to our alchemy table, we can make the summoning potion. Increases your max number of minions by 1. So that's actually super sick. Considering we use our minions all the time. We like having 4 minions. If we could have 5 minions, that'd be even better, right? So there we go. Now we actually have a summoning potion. Wonder if there's like other potions we could make, right? I think it's just these potions that we found just by doing this. So we got that. So the traveling merchant has also arrived. Perfect. So we got this thing. Wonder if that's only used for making summoning potions. So that's super sick though, right? We just go here. And then we can summon 5 minions. So it's 1 extra minion than before that we had. So that's actually amazing. Yeah, we got the Brazil Cobalt breastplate. Oh, we got the Cobalt breastplate, right? We said that was a really rare drop for those enemies. And we actually just got it. So we should go see what the traveling merchant says, right? See if there's maybe a breastplate here or something. Or a cobalt piece. We'll be coming back here. It's just in the jungle over here. So what's this thing? Is that just a dead body? I guess so. I have to get the kite and everything. Maybe the snails. Did we research that fully yet? Since this uses a PDA cell phone to return home, and then we could go see, oh, where is the traveling merchant at? Traveling merchant's right over there. Sweet. Oh, he's just in the graveyard. Okay. Hopefully he brings us the bricklayer as well, right? We got the weather radio from the fisherman. Let's see if you're going to give us the bricklayer. No, still not yet, eh? Zebra skin, tiger skin, so we already have oh, we don't have the white tea block. But we're still just looking for that bricklayer. If we get the bricklayer, then we can just combine all those different things together, which would really help. The bricklayer is the only piece that we need from that one accessory that you can buy. That's it. There we go. So somebody also drops steaks down there, right? Someone drops steaks. We got these spike, juggle, slide, batter, hook, snail. We got all the gladiator pieces. So we found the summoning potion. We got the ancient cobalt breastplate. Increase the maximum mana by 20. So that's alright. We don't need the blue glow, or don't need these fish anymore, right? So there we go. Now we're doing even better. Alright, so we got that figured out. Maybe we should just go do a fisherman quest quick, see what he says. So that sucks, the traveling merchant still hasn't given us the bricklayer, right? So you're asking for the affected scabard. The only really thing we could get would just be what, decoration items or something? Maybe there's other things we could get. It's just certain items, 3 items we can't get into hard mode. So he probably wouldn't really give us too much more. So let's just go here to the pylon, right? And let's go back here for a bit. Let's just check out the Beastiary, see how much we did. Right? So we got the juggle slab, him, the spiked slab, we figured him out. Black beetle, we know he dropped something. Archaeologist, we destroyed one of him, and the hornets. So we're getting a bit more information about him, I guess. No, we're not. The bad eater, we know we need to get the bad eater kite. So I guess maybe we'll just go to the jungle for a bit then. We'll make it a little bit longer, right? All you have to do is go down here, go back to our spot we set up right down here, I guess. Alright. So we'll sit here, AFK at this place for a bit. And, see if we get some more items. See if we get the man-eater kite. See if we get the other items. See if we can find the archaeologist again. I think we have everything from the marble biome, right? There's B right there, right? Hornet. So we just need to kill all the different variants of hornets a lot. There's another variant of hornet right there, right? We know that we don't have too much information about him. The only thing that we know about this one is that he drops 5 different items, that's it. But we'll know more about him at some point. We just have to keep on killing them to get more information about them, apparently. Apparently that's how it works. You kill them, they get more information about them. Maybe we'll just sit here or something. Then our minions will kill, because we actually have a 5 minions now, right? Alright, we're gonna have to refill our ammo, right? So if we're out of ammo, the starter cannon, it's pretty sick, but it takes so many stars. I imagine you couldn't really use it if you weren't in journey mode, right? You'd have to go collect stars all the time. There we go. Maybe we'll get some more of those cobalt pieces. Alright, so we're back. So we're finding a lot of really good rare monsters, right? We're finding a lot of undead miners. We're finding a lot of nits as well, like all those metal detectors. We got the full mining outfit. So if we go here to research, right? We have the mining helmet, the mining shirt. Now we have the mining pants. So if we actually wear this, we get a 25% mining speed. We also got the bone sword, right? I think there's so much damage. We also got the bone sword. Bone sword, so that's probably something unique to get, right? And we got some more coffee here. And we got the, what? Mother Slime banner. So we're just getting all these things, right? So, ancient cobalt breastplate, so we already had that one. So that's pretty cool. We found another piece of pizza over here. So it's just a lot of things. And looking at the Beastiary, we're making progress, right? We now know that this Hornet drops these items. We just don't know how often. We don't know about him. And this is still the same, right? This one, though, we've defeated enough this Hornet to tell that he drops these items. We just don't know how often. And same with this last Hornet, this green one. We know he drops them. We don't know how often. So as we're getting pretty close to killing 50 of him then. The man-eater, right? We found him. We still need to get the man-eater kite. So there's supposed to be a 4% chance, but we haven't seen a single one. Maybe it's only available on windy. Oh, drops on windy days. That's right. So it has to be a windy day for it to drop, right? We're probably gonna get killed here. If we do, it wouldn't be the end of the world because we need to get gravestones anyways, right? Maybe we'll just chill here for a bit. So here we go. We're making a lot of progress, right? So what do we do after this then? We've let's check. So we've gone to the desert. We've got pretty much almost everything there. Gone to the ice place. Got almost everything. Maybe the dungeon. Maybe the underworld for a bit. I think we still have to get that hat, right? We have the green hat. We need to get the red hat, which drops underworld. It's like a really rare chest to drop it or something. So I have to figure that out. So I guess here there's the cobalt pieces, and then just all the different types of hornets you have to get as well. And so you'll also find a lot of undead miners. So you might complete your mining set here, and maybe find the bone pickaxe, maybe the bone sword or something. Check the progress on nymphs, right? So here's the undead miner, right? We now know that he drops all these items, so I don't think I've showed this before, right? So the undead miner here, he drops all of these different items. We just don't know what they are. And the nymph, yeah, we still don't know too much information about her, but we did kill quite a few of her. Alright, so is it 9 in the morning? So it's not nighttime, so that archaeologist would spawn. Not sure. Maybe we'll just sit here for a little bit longer. Because we'll just kill random bees. We'll maybe get some more information on some of them. Maybe these guys will actually drop, right? The lac beetle. I think these guys are decently rare to find. And what about those craw things that we've been finding? Crawdad? These things randomly spawn. They drop potato chips. I don't think we've seen potato chips. Oh, he drops a rally. He drops a weapon, right? So if we could defeat Crawdad, he might drop the rally weapon. If we don't have it already. So that's cool. We got all those figured out. There's still a few things to do here then. Then we have to go to like the granite biome to figure out what these things are. Yeah, so here's what he drops. We got all of these items except for the pizza. Alright, we're back again. So look, that I know we were talking about the rally that drops from that guy. It actually dropped over here. Now we figured this out. If we just box ourselves in, the enemies can't even hit us. So we can just sit there. Our minions will take care of them. We don't even have to do anything. I think we just go collect loot for a bit, right? We'll go collect loot. We were just started the video just so that we can collect that item to make sure it doesn't disappear or something. So we can just run around, collect everything for a bit, see if there's any new items that we got. I think that was pretty much it. And then maybe we'll just check to see how our Beastiary is doing. We'll just check up on that. So just run around, collect everything. And then just go hide at our box, right? So if we actually just set this up here, our minions will actually kill everything. Just before they would get stuck here, that they'd sit there and do nothing. Oh, there's another bone sword there, right? So if you need to get a bone sword for something, here's where the bone sword actually drops. So we're just gonna sit in here. This place seems 100% safe. They can't hit us or anything. All we have to do is just keep our minions up, right? Got our bewitching table pop up. Then we can throw out 5 minions at a time. So we got that figured out. And then let's just clear out everything that we already have. So stale, we already have all those actually, finally. And jungle bat, hornet batter, right? Here's the rally we got. It said it dropped from this guy, right? So if you're looking for the rally, it would drop from the crawdad. We don't know how often it drops yet. But we do know that it does drop from him. He also drops the compass and the depth meter. We do know that he does drop them. At what rate? We're not sure yet. But the rally would be another item we can actually get here. And the bone sword, if you don't got it, right? The gladius, we already got that. And torches and stuff, bones. So I think that's it. We'll probably end this one, right? There's an undead miner right there, right? Undead miners come here pretty often by the looks of it. So that's if you're looking to complete the mining set. Oh, it actually shows what he drops, right? We just killed that undead miner and then it updated it. It shows he drops the stake, he drops the bone pickaxe, the mining helmet, the mining shirt, and the mining pants. So he is the one who drops the mining outfit plus the bone pickaxe. We're not sure who drops the bone sword. Is it the skeleton? Oh, the skeleton drops the bone sword. Alright, because there is a skeleton that spawn here, right? So skeleton, you can drop a carton of milk, ancient iron helmet, ancient gold helmet, the bone sword, the skull, and the hook. So he spawns down here in the caverns. So I guess he's not the one working towards too. So after the bees, yeah, it shows more information about him. The bees are getting added. Bees are getting updated. So we know every one that drops them except for one type of bee, that's it. Alright, so we'll end this episode. We'll get this one uploaded. We'll probably sit here AFK at the bees for a bit, try to get all the information about them. Maybe we'll even get all the information about the undead miner here. Maybe learn a bit more about her, and maybe the crawdad. We'll figure out how much do those spawn. And the man eater. Maybe if it's a windy day, maybe we'll actually get the windy kite.